Yeah.
Alright, let's just...
Oh my god.
People might be wondering, what's up with this cockeyed slant?
Yep.
Hi, am I on the air?
Why are
What'd
we
you call
seeing... Why are we
Takes
seeing...
a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
And I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, when we continue, the lost symbol has found lots of...
Okay, I'll do that.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, well, listen.
I'm so
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
Yeah, I would be too.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Eric's in the chat. What's up?
Oh, shouts out to our Bador. What's up, Eric?
Play his drop.
Did you say Eric?
Yeah.
What the
There we
I
go.
didn't realize that. I thought you said maybe Derek. Eric's is
No,
very...
Eric is Lucha Pikachu.
Now, you might be wondering why we're coming in with a very intense angle. Now,
Yeah.
this might look like Brian Cam revisited. Well, check out our technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on. We spent like 20 minutes before we got going here
Yeah, that's why we're late.
trying to get this cam link. We got the Elgato cam link. Always worked perfectly with our nice little Sony fisheye jobber. Now we're hitting some fucking roadblocks.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. But Brian's got
Yes.
the angle, and he's the man with the dangle. Brian, let's jump right into...
Dangle it right on top of you.
You're, you brought in your Switch.
Yeah, turn
We'll
it
try
over
to
and hit
adjust
it.
this. So we're both in cam. There we
One
go.
thing I did, hold on, how do I show people something here? One thing that I did do that I feel like nobody ever gets to appreciate is give my Switch a really fun name. And nobody ever
yeah.
gets to see it because I don't take it anywhere.
You know what I did when I first got the Switch?
Yeah.
I put my Google voice number as the name so that when I played online with people in Splatoon 2,
Yeah.
my name showed up as my phone number. And there was a workaround because you can't do all numbers, but I used B's as 8s.
Uh-huh.
I used O's as 0s to get it to work.
Oh, very nice.
And it was my phone number. No one ever called. All the matchmaking, all the work I did.
Nobody ever gave.
No one ever like saw like this guy's thing is 7 numbers, like it's and a fucking 3-3-4. Like it was the format of a phone number. I thought someone would pick that up.
Yeah.
No one ever wanted to call me.
Nobody ever did. Well, they're dumb, so.
I wanted to be like, oh shit, someone's calling. Yo, yeah. Oh yeah, you got splatted? Oh, stay fresh, dog. That was me.
That'd be really funny if that happened.
I really wanted that to happen, but it never worked out that way. But
So-
what was your name?
In what?
Did you get to show it?
Oh, it's just King Lord Bryan.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I think it's always been that.
So why did you want to bring in?
Oh!
Breath of
The name
Wild?
of my Switch is 3DS Switch with.
That's
with,
what I was asking.
With 3 eyes.
I
Or
thought
with
it
2
was
eyes.
like-
So it had 3DS, Wii, and Switch all in the name.
I'm like, okay, the name was King Lord Bryan. Why'd you want to show us that?
Oh no! I thought you were talking about your character in Splatoon. Because
No,
you're talking about that.
I hear you. No, it was actually whatever you named your Switch is what it would show.
Oh.
That's how I did it.
That's cool. Yeah, I think they must have changed that because it shows me normal.
They
But
might have after that first update or whatnot.
Yeah.
That game's constantly being updated.
Yeah, they have another Splatfest coming up. I need a warm outfit.
Yeah, you're freezing. You're
I forget
frigid.
where that's out.
Now
Okay,
you're
let's start
pretty
this
you're
one.
pretty deep in this.
Yeah, I beat the game.
You beat it. So
Yeah.
you went to the Center Hyrule Castle, beat Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Took him out.
Now I'm doing the Champion's Ballad.
Okay. What are
'Cause,
those?
Those are DLC.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is when you pay for that extra DLC, not only do you get the horse, some extra missions, you get these kind of like tasks, like
Yeah,
end game level shit.
Basically, it kind of adds a little bit more onto the story. Is that one that I missed?
How could it be? Orange means you haven't done it, right?
What? Oh no, that's okay.
That's
what
where
I'm coming
Koss
here to-
is.
No, that's what I'm coming here to do.
Ah, our lovable bird.
So yeah, now he tells us some cool ass story.
Ah, okay. Well, while he's storing it up,
Hmm.
I've seen some people here in the PPS Discord. I could drag one in.
Drop that.
How
link.
can we drop that link?
Go up to that tab?
You got which tab?
That
This one. This one has all the secret links right
Just
here.
copy the whole thing right there.
Boom. Oh, look at you. Brian's all set up to go.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that this is part of it. You have to like go to specific spots and figure out shit there.
Like-
oh god.
What are you saying? Like fetch quests to unlock this mode?
Yeah. Well, no. Basically, it kind of it gives you a map of where to go, and you have to find it based on looking at the map itself. I think, if I remember correctly.
I see.
You'll
And
explain it.
that map is represented there with those like hieroglyphs?
Yeah, it gives you a waypoint on them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or maybe it puts it on your map. I can't remember. I just went back in earlier in the week and just refamiliarized the mechanics. And then I didn't really want to get too much into the story because I thought it'd be fun to go in cold.
Get
But
back
I-
in. How
yeah.
long did you put it down for?
Before this, I hadn't played it in a while.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh,
Hey, what's
welcome.
up?
We got Max Racer inbound. Brian was just saying he put this game down for quite a while. Probably. Did you sit with a year unplayed?
No, I've
But a
played
couple
it more
months?
recently than that. Yeah, I throw it in every once in a while because I think of it. And what made me think of it this time was I was up in San Francisco talking.
Oh
to
no,
my-
you dropped. I can't hear you.
Oh no.
You know, we can hear you, so just
Yeah.
sit tight.
Oh, okay.
But I
Sorry,
was
sorry.
hanging out talking with my brother about it, and we were talking about the different strategies that we use. And I'm like, man, that's what was cool about this game, was talking about all the different ways that
Yeah.
we solved the platforming missions, or all of the temples, or whatever they were called, shrines. That's what made it cool. So just going back into it and remembering that there's so much of this world I still haven't touched made me want to go back in and play it.
I always see GIFs on Twitter where someone gets knocked off a cliff and just falls infinitely, takes so
Yeah.
much damage, uses 7 fairies in a row, and then falls to the bottom of the ravine dead. And it's like the most over-the-top, grandiose fall from height.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, yeah. That always makes me
They
go
just
like,
slide
oh,
and
man,
slide and
I want
slide
to
and
play that
slide.
again.
Yeah,
Fuck, I had
this-
so much fun playing that game.
This game is really
Surfing
cool.
on shields.
Yeah.
What about you, Max?
Yeah, Max.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, hey, this game kind of gives me feelings of nostalgia, and I'm feeling like nostalgia and Halloween.
Oh
And
yeah.
I have this
Spooky times are
weird
here.
kind of question. Yeah. So when I was young, these kids brought me to the back of the school one day, and they said, "There's a goblin that lives here."
Oh.
And okay, so this is my story.
This
And
could be scary.
and then I
Do the
brought
skit,
kids,
please.
and we never saw the goblin.
Right.
But then I brought kids back one time, and I told them, yeah, some kids told me there was a goblin that lived back here. And then later I realized, oh, they were pranking.
crooked.
That's
Yeah, they were pranking.
Oh, okay.
So I'm asking you, what was like a prank that happened to you guys, like maybe recently, that you kind of like got kind of like, oh man, that's crazy.
Gosh, I don't know about recently, but when I was a kid, I definitely fell for some dumb shit very similar to what you described. A friend of mine told me Goombas from the Super Mario Brothers video game were like alive in the sewer. They were really down in like drain pipes and stuff. Like, look, you look down there, you know, and we never saw anything, but I was like, oh fuck yeah, I believe you, bro. There's fucking Goombas down there, dude. We can't go down there.
Goombas.
And I thought that, but you described them as like, I remember thinking of them like as being little, like they were like snails, like not something that would hurt me. So I wasn't scared, but I believed him. Like, dude, there's really Goombas in the drainage pipe over by my school and outside my house.
Yeah, that
But
was. I mean, that's cool. Hey, Brian, did you have anything or nah about that?
I mean, I always believed in like supernatural stuff growing up, thinking that there were like Mothmen, or what were they called, like the Shadowmen,
Cryptids.
the little like black figures that would run in your periphery, because I always saw shit at the corner of my eye.
Shadow dwellers.
Yeah,
On the freeway.
Yeah, so like that kind of stuff. You know, I swear I've seen shit that like, you know, isn't just.
He's seen shit that'll turn you
Yeah.
white.
But I don't know. I don't believe that any of it is bad. I think that ooh, shit, I didn't mean to kill the frog.
See, you're bad, Link. Well,
well, I'm gonna eat him anyways.
hot-footed frogs gotta be, gotta,
Come here, you freaker.
yeah, gotta
All right.
feed the beast. Well, now, I mean, do you feel bad that you scared some of these kids? Because I used to tell my cousins there was a candy fairy
Ooh.
at my grandma's house, and then I would like fill the candy jar, you know, when they weren't looking. I'd be like, "Oh shit, the candy fairy came," and
That's
we all like said that shit to the younger kids.
That's pretty cool.
But no one was like butthurt over it later on. It was just like, "Oh yeah, we were kids. No one got their feelings hurt." But that I could feel like a goblin. That's kind of a scary thing.
Look at these pictures.
Yeah.
So do you feel
But
bad? Did you feel remorse?
Well, I just realized it. You know, kids they got crazy imaginations, don't they?
Yeah,
Dude,
they
I thought
really
Goombas
do.
were down in the sewer.
They
in
really
the
do.
Sizus.
Your mustache is crooked.
Sorry, I hit that on you before. I was looking for my tense music, but
I think it's
Can't
Hey,
find
that's just the PPS. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for taking my call, you guys.
Thank
I
you
had
very
a good
much.
time.
all right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
nice to hear from you guys.
you guys.
Your
well.
mustache is crooked.
He's got a mouse
Is
in his
that
pocket.
Macho Man?
That is the Macho Man. That's
Right.
what I was when he was talking about going into the fucking behind the school or something. I was trying to play tense music. I fucked my orders up here. You know what I mean? I should
Yeah.
redo this.
You should. But it's
I'm gonna, dude. No time like the present. Brian, are you armed?
with a pen.
I happen to be armed. You know, there was a campaign back in the day to disarm Brian.
I want to get my ass caned in Florida.
There was.
Want to take a moment of solidarity there and say, I was never on board with that.
Yeah, I didn't.
With that
They
campaign,
didn't have
though.
any merit.
No, of course not.
What do I got? Oh yeah.
But we're gonna fix this problem once and for all. So now, oh, look at how many good like weapons you have. I remember at this point, where I'm at in the game, I have like maybe 2 good weapons that I'm saving for like boss fights, and I'm just using like shit, just
use
recycling like shit weapons. You start getting like really good stuff, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you can
I really
just-
should go back and
It's really easy to find good stuff.
yeah, like raiding camps,
Yeah.
finding treasure chests.
Shit, I did not want to use that.
Oh no, was
Oh,
that
well.
some kind of summon?
Yeah, but it's okay.
What does that do?
I think she does like a lightning. Oh, it is right there.
Ah, a Stargate. See, what I did in this game, as far as I got, was to unlock the Master Sword first. All I did before story mode stuff was just go straight to get all of whatever you had to do at the tree, the Deku tree, right?
Yeah.
And get the Master Sword. So I did that, and I had the Master Sword like before I did any story stuff in the game. So it's kind of overpowered. And then I was just about exploring. So
I'm not doing this right.
before I was doing hardly any other story stuff, I was doing like all the temples and just going around to see what was there. Oh, look at that. So I think I've got like almost all the temples found,
Yeah.
and I know I've got the Master Sword. Not strong enough to go in the game at all.
Yeah.
But definitely, like, I did a lot of exploring as much as I could, and
Get all that meat.
and now I need to go buckle down and like get the story.
I've completely forgotten how to do this technique.
Jump on this.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is. And you
'Cause
gotta
I-
jump on and watch out for these like lizards, and
I rarely ever used it.
I've
When
never
I-
seen these animals even.
Oh, these pieces?
Yeah,
Mooses?
big old fucking mooses.
Yeah, they're all these snow. That's what I mean. Like, this game had
Animal right there, give you about 600 pounds of meat.
oh shit. It had all of this space to it, all this stuff going on in it, and there's still so much of it I have not explored. Like, insane amounts of this
Oh.
world are unexplored.
This is like Cool Borders 2.
Shoot!
Yagi! Oh, not
Get out of my
these.
way, jerk bud!
You know, all of Hyrule's creatures must be respected, Brian. I'm gonna jump back into another
Oh, yeah.
caller from the Discord.
What's up?
Yo!
Hello?
What's up, Flint Woody?
How's it going?
You know,
Good, man.
I'm feeling the positive energy of Brian's flow. He's got a nice surf rider.
I just want to see. I don't think I've ever been to this area.
Yeah.
He's in
I,
the Stone Grove.
Yeah, I've never been to this area before.
So you're exploring new territory. See,
That's what I mean. Like,
there is parts of this game I still have not seen. Wow.
I don't know how much of this is supposed to be shown, like, in
Holy
terms.
shit.
But look at how much of this I
Right?
did not touch.
Have you been playing this, Flint, or did you play this when it came
Huge
out?
areas.
I played the shit out of this for a while. Like I probably put 120 hours into this game.
Yeah, I think I put
And
at least 50. But yeah, that's a lot of area. What are the green areas?
That's how I've walked. That's my entire path since
That's
the beginning.
Whoa.
That's
so
my
you can
entire
see where
gameplay.
you've been.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, and so that's.
I didn't know
in-
that was a thing.
Yeah, I think you have to
Turn that on.
beat the game. I forget exactly how you get it, but that's. Let's see. I think it'll tell you. That's 155 hours of this game. In
Jesus.
155 hours of this game, there's still. This is why I came back to it, because I'm like, I think I got, all of this game. Look at how much of it is untouched. And then
Yeah.
you zoom in and you see these aren't like that, small areas. These
No way.
are huge,
Pretty vast.
huge areas. And what it kind of dawned on me was, they're gonna just keep adding to this. All they have to do is build new shit. Because now that Calamity Ganon is gone, they can just establish it off of Breath of the Wild, and I don't need to go anywhere else, because
Will
look
they
at
do
how
that,
much
though?
I haven't visited.
Will they do that, or
I
will,
think that'd be a great way to
is
deal
there
with
more?
this game.
Is there a second DLC planned, or I guess technically a third?
Well, they released the two DLCs
First
they had
two,
announced.
yeah, and
so there's no more that they've
announced.
Yeah.
yet. But nothing else is written in stone.
Yeah, not that I know.
That's literally the walk paths or whatever, the paths you have taken throughout the whole game.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that's everywhere
That's-
that I've stepped. Like, look, here
That's
I am
fucked
up
up,
here.
dog.
Hero's path mode, and then if I veer right,
Veer to the left, but don't keep fucking
See?
that chicken.
like it marks
Holy shit.
it. Like, yeah, somebody in the chat said I go to the same places a lot. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was doing a bunch of mission stuff.
Well,
like,
yeah, if you're fetch questing back and forth
Yeah,
between villages, you
I
would
did
keep
all.
hitting those
This
places.
is me realizing that there's a whole world of this game I haven't played because I just haven't kept exploring, and I want to do that again because this game
Yeah.
is huge. huge. There's so much to it I haven't seen. Like, there are little camps and bases and stuff that, like, you could, like, really explore and play. Like, I remember telling my brother, I'm like, I wish there were more, you know, like, kind of places you come upon that's like a stronghold. And then I realized I avoided all of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So now it's time to go back when you're buffed.
Yeah, I avoided all of those because I didn't need to fight them. I was just playing, I was just exploring, and I didn't care.
See, during exploration, my guilty pleasure was to just try to take out everything I came across. I mean, hunt down the temples and solve all of them, and then always take out, like, a Moblin stronghold or, like, whatever. Like, I loved...
This is what I wanted.
I loved being underpowered and coming at it, like, even 20 times from different ways of playing, and then finally getting it and just being sneaky like an assassin.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Because you can play the shit like Metal Gear, Brian.
Yeah, no, and I did that. And what I wanted, because I was bummed.
Definitely
I was like, I hope that this isn't just gonna be only battles. Because as much as I love the battles in the game,
you like stealth.
These shrines were what made this game
the
so
puzzles.
fun. Yeah, because it was just like, hey, no frills, no compass, no map, no item for just this fucking place.
The puzzles were addicting.
The puzzles are what made you go back because they were digestible. You could play one, stop, and then go do something and play another one later. And it's like I love figuring them out, and I hope I can while being on this show.
While trying to concentrate.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if this one looks familiar. Maybe it does. This is a pretty complicated one.
If you didn't get the DLC, then you don't have this.
So okay, then.
This is DLC.
So DLC gave you new temples. That's very cool.
And that's part of the reason I got it. Because I wanted new temples.
Do you have the mortar bike yet? Or?
No, so I think that this is what I'm doing to get it.
Like
you have to do the Champions Ballot to get it. Because I don't want to do...
Yeah.
The other one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't want to do the other one because I don't care about powering up my Master Sword.
No, I beat the Champions Ballot or whatever and got the dirt bike, and then I started a new save, and then I had to sell my Switch.
What?
Oh
Why?
no!
And that fucking sucked. I wish I still had my Switch.
Do you have your game saves still?
No, this is before they had.
Oh, game saves were stuck on a Switch console for this game, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that was before they made that update.
Damn. Okay, now I see, dude. That's what a bummer.
Yeah.
Well, hey, all the more reason to get back in it. I now admit that I fucked up, and there's video of me going like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
You know, it'll run fine on the Wii U. It'll look great. I'm gonna play it at home anyway.
I told
Which
you
is
not
all
to.
true. I know, everyone told me not to. Which is all true. It does look fine on the Wii U, but like, the Wii U's old, and I just don't want to play with it anymore.
Yeah.
I have a Switch sitting there.
Yeah.
And I don't account for, it's fine on the Wii U, and yeah, I can't even tell the difference of which controller's in my hand with the Pro controllers.
Oh, I can.
I'm playing on my TV. I mean, 5 minutes in, you can't.
Yeah, I
when you're
guess
just
you're right.
looking at your TV. But I would just play it more if it were on the Switch, because the Switch is hooked up. I look at my Switch games. I'm not looking at my pile of Wii U stuff going like, oh, what do I want to play? Hey, we got to... Look at this. A guest.
Now you've implicated yourself. Come on.
Flint Woody. Yeah, come on in.
You're implicated.
Away from me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Look, guys.
You get a goddamn
Hello.
job before sundown.
Hello.
The military school.
We got a...
Damn
Oh shit.
We got a problem, Sean. This is the
Problem,
problem.
Sean.
I don't know what's going on. Some kind of like feedback zone. I know. We spent like 20 minutes trying to fix it, and then we just went to the other camp. So you're gonna have to duck. But you can grab that mic behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Flint. No, it's
That
not
problem
Flint.
is not an effect. That's a real problem you have.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're having
shit.
a real,
You're having
rootin'-
this is a real problem.
rootin' tootin' fresh and fruitin' problem.
Oh, fuck.
See
Sorry,
that orange?
sorry. Oh,
It's all
shit.
orange.
Okay. God damn it.
God, I love this game.
So what are you up to, Sean?
I was here kind of do a couple little quick things.
Yeah.
I think it's secret stuff, so I don't know if I can.
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
don't
it.
say any secret stuff.
But
I've been looking into the other parts of the studio.
the
and
secret stuff.
I see
Yeah.
secret stuff laying around on the floor here. I see secret
Does-
stuff on the ceiling there.
Yeah, and that Santa shit.
Oh,
Oh,
That's-
God
yeah.
damn it.
Christmas time.
that Santa Claus
misery.
outfit.
I fucked up.
Can we throw away Rocco's Santa Claus outfit, the one with the
I've
hard
tried.
stains?
I think Kevin and I did.
You guys threw it away?
I think.
You finally, you know he dug it out of the trash.
I don't
You know
know
he'll
that,
watch this.
but when
That's-
we moved,
That's fucking memorabilia. He could sell that on
You want to buy
eBay
this?
Wait,
You want to buy it
for
for
like $2,000.
you
Ooh.
don't know the
Did he
smell.
throw it away?
You don't know the smell.
You don't know how bad it smelled.
I
Tell me.
So?
Tell me this, Sean.
So what?
He says so. What? How much would you have paid there, Flint?
Well, me, myself, and my
And I.
frugalness,
Yeah.
Reen.
I'd probably pay like a good.
You had to
yeah,
sell your Switch.
60
Would you
bucks
have?
for it?
Would you have
How
sold
Yeah,
your Switch?
I sell Switch for it. Fuck it.
You'd sell a Switch for it. Oh,
Wow.
that's fucking crazy,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Brian, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh.
Brian's got to pay attention to this stunning puzzle.
Yeah, because I messed it up. I messed up the
Uh-huh.
timing.
It's a punning stuzzle.
You
But
got this.
I'm glad you're here to just say hi. I don't want to keep you.
I need to do a quick run to Home Depot tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So I'll make a list today of things that I need. So if you guys
It's good.
need from Home Depot, let me know.
Making a list is good. You know what? I got a can of paint in my truck right now.
Yeah.
That I gotta go get more of at Home Depot.
Oh,
Gotta scan
shoot.
that barcode over at
Scan
the
the
paint
code.
booth.
Yeah.
Take your
Sometimes
number.
I find it's not consistent though.
It's not. It's never.
No.
You know the people work at Home Depot?
I don't know them.
You
Yeah,
think
they're
personally.
not there to help you, like they say.
Do you think they're paint masters? I don't think so.
I am always impressed though when you're like, I'm looking for this kind of whatever it may be, and like, oh yeah, aisle 35, halfway down
That's
to your
knowing
left. It's
your
like,
shit.
how
Yeah,
did you
basically
know that?
they just have to know the store.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they know it like, I
Oh.
mean, so well.
Why don't you go fuck
Yeah.
off then?
No,
What?
shoots out.
It
to
might
Home
go
Depot.
down though, Brian.
Yeah.
If you break it.
It will.
Yeah, break it. Yeah,
Break it,
It's
break
go-
it, break it.
It's gonna fall backwards. I'm
No,
telling you
maybe.
guys.
No.
No, you got that shit, Brian.
No.
You got it.
You
You
Yeah.
got it. You got it. You got it. That's it.
Oh, you did that
Do.
Yeah.
Dude, put the ball in the hole.
Is there anyone jacking
Yeah.
off to this right now?
Put something else in the hole.
Thank you.
How many shrines you got?
Hold on. Let me see, because I forgot how to do that.
Bring. Look how cute you are.
So cute.
Why? I want to be crouching.
Link is the cutest of all
Can
the
you not-
male protagonists, I
Can
think.
you not crouch?
Is there a
and take
cuter?
photo?
Is there a cuter male protagonist in a video game, Flint Woody?
No.
Your
No.
correct answer. Correct.
Correct.
Straight up.
Good job.
Look at the camera, dork.
Fuck your personas.
Yeah, I don't care
Fuck you,
who's
Master
got
Chief.
gun, yeah, I don't know what Master Chief looks like under that fucking vision mask. Probably
Ugly.
fugly.
Why didn't I do
Probably
this before?
fucking ugly, dog.
Is there anyone
Yeah,
jacking
that's
off to
not
this
the
right now?
Not Halo.
What is that? Replace picture. I don't know what that is even, but I like this.
Well, thanks
Anyhow.
for any closing words there for Sean Flint.
I just wanted to know your guys' worst vomit story.
Oh, one time, the first time I drank, I threw up 13 times in one night.
Wow.
and drank my friend's piss. He tried to stop me, but I wouldn't listen.
Drink his piss?
Yep.
You drank his piss?
Yeah.
How did
He
you get your own
he
piss?
peed in a Corona bottle or Pacifico, whatever it was, and I wanted another beer, and I grabbed it, and he went, "Brian, you do not want to drink that bottle," and I went, "Yes, I do," and he said, "No, you don't," and then I just drank it.
I throw up very, very violently now.
Uh-huh.
I did not used to. I cannot be quiet.
Yeah, where was I when I heard you throw up recently?
It wasn't recently, but there's been cons where I got the flu, and
it was like
it's fucking loud.
It's scary.
It's vein bulging and
It's
blood
like The
vessel
Exorcist.
bursting.
Yeah. I've definitely thrown up so hard that I gave myself a bloody nose.
The worst.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Vomit. I didn't even involve me throwing up, but I was in the back of the car and Beckett was sick, and we were driving home from Disneyland.
Chain
in
reaction?
the Disneyland parking lot, he barfed all over me and himself, and we still had to drive the whole way home.
Dude,
And
the skull
I
is
had
surprised.
I had a bag
Gross.
for him, but he threw up like 5 more times, and I was just stuck, covered in vomit for an hour and a half, and it sucked.
And Disneyland
Sean?
food is like so sweet and saccharine when it's vomited.
Yes.
Sean, you're a good dad.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
just gonna
He's
say
the
that out
best.
loud.
Thank you.
Good dad.
Thank you.
Flame dragons. Flame dragon.
the best
shit.
at?
Are you serious?
What?
Best
I have to
I had
find
asthma.
the flame dragon and shoot his horn.
Yeah, that I know what that is.
Oh, please tell me.
You want me to tell you?
Yes, I do
Okay.
not care about
the flame
finding
dragon. Okay, go to the map.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Flint,
put
we got helpers.
Wait a
Thanks.
second.
It out. Oh,
Bye, guys.
Sean, I'm
Bye-bye.
so happy you're here right now.
Right around here.
Always?
Oh, Sean's
Or is-
pointing.
it's only during a certain time of the day, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's here at the giant skeleton.
And I know the time. Yeah, it's at the giant skeleton.
Okay.
Yep. And it is. What time is it usually?
Is it 4?
No. It's like I think it's over like in the morning, like the sun rises.
Okay.
He shows up. I'm pretty sure. What I
I
would do, don't go to that shrine.
Don't go to that one.
Oh,
Go
this
to-
one, the brothers.
Go to that one, yeah, that
Yeah,
one, and then you can
fly around.
Yeah, over.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there anyone jacking off to this right now? Thank you.
Okay, folks. Coming right back.
Don't film me laughing.
Hot from the Sumo Lounge. What's the chat doing?
Chill.
Oh, damn.
Damn. It's turned sideways.
They're enjoying the 101 degrees of our CPU. Ryan and I. Cut that shit off. Bitch! What's up?
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin,
Yep.
I have asthma.
we're back. Link's presenting. And we've got more callers. Brian, do you want to keep jamming?
Yeah, let's jump
Did
right
you
back
solve
in.
this once and for all, or was there more to it?
No, I solved that one. Now I have to
Sean
go.
told you where to jet to, right?
Yeah, he told me I needed to go there in the morning. But
So
I don't know.
while you jet, while you wait for morning, we got the Mojave Cyclone. He's coming in. He's
Hey, what's up,
unmuting his-
guys?
What's happening, sir? How are you?
I'm pretty good.
How
Doing
the
pretty
heck
good.
are
I
ya?
got college classes and fall semester coming up in a few days. I'm a little nervous for that, but you know, got to
You
get back
got
to school.
this.
Got to get my diploma. You know what I mean?
These are new classes starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little nerves. It's anxiety. It's anxiousness, right? Because it's new, so you're not nervous about like not doing good because it's like the first day.
Yeah, no, I've been going to college for about a year. I'm actually in community college right now. I'm transferring over to university in about a year and a half from now.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's just me getting, all my points and shit. That's, I'm like nervously sweating about like, fuck, I got to get this right. I got to get this right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's sketchy too because that transition from community to regular, or even just from community to continuation of community. Sometimes they change the fucking requirements on you, and then all this stuff you've worked for in the previous years is all of a sudden not applicable anymore. Did that ever happen to you?
I know.
They stopped doing that shit. They kind of put it in the place of like.
We got fucked because man, the time I was going to, because I tried a little bit of community college.
Oh, you did.
2 different community, yeah, Grossmont and Cuyamaca, and both times it was just like, oh, this is not for fucking me, man. I mean, I was already working, so I wanted to go back and focus on that.
Stop doing that, gosh.
Pulled out your little pixie.
Yeah.
She took out that
Yeah, and he
golem
dropped
though.
some shit.
He did drop some shit. Oh, there she is.
I did it again.
Oh, oopsie.
That's okay. Those are
But,
cool. Octoballoons are cool. You know?
But yeah, you got this shit, Mojave.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude, man. I've been finally keeping up with the poorly played stream, so that's been helping me, de-stress, like relax. I'm just having a good time with my boy Garrett, my boy Bryan.
Oh, dude,
just
we're
playing
here.
some video games. That's what's up.
We're here. We're ready to implement new stuff, and like, I've been getting everything ready. We've been recording some other stuff behind the scenes here, and then I was plagued.
Awesome.
I was plagued with this orange screen of death that I'll be troubleshooting later this week now.
Cheeto
apparently,
vision here.
yeah, but well, I had to pull the plug because I didn't get to some of the stuff. I didn't get it loaded in. Didn't get my assets loaded. But yeah, exciting things to come on the Poorly Played stream. Even more exciting, Bryan.
Oh yes.
Resident Evil and Halloween. It's gonna be starting here on October 31st.
Oh yeah. Kicking off Halloween.
Kicking
the
it
right
off.
way.
Halloween. I say we go long.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got anything going on, Mojave? It's hard. It's hard on
Yeah,
Halloween. A
I've
lot of
been-
parties.
Yeah, I actually have a Halloween party I'm going to myself. I just made a bunch of new friends recently in my local area. We're going to go hang out and watch some scary movies.
Shouts out.
Probably do a marathon of all the Halloween movies because the new Halloween just came out.
Well, if anyone's chilling, hanging out, drinking, whatever, you need something to put on in the background, I'm saying, even if it's later that night, you throw that archived PPS on. Boom.
Oh,
Get in
for
that
sure,
Twitch
man.
chat, throw that thing up. People are going to be like, dude, what is this beyond terrifying Halloween special going on? You know, years past, we've made sure to show tons of Rocky Horror Picture Show, Night of the Living Dead. All of the best.
Nice.
All of the Halloween classics. Derek can come. He can be there too. And, you know, it's right around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Super fast.
Very, very soon.
So thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks for tuning in
Bryan,
lately, man.
sorry, I was going to say, Bryan, what Resident Evil are you going to be playing?
You know, it's supposed to be 6.
Why are you asking him?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was both of you. I thought I only heard Bryan, so I was like,
Oh no, I'm
sorry.
just curious. I'm curious. And I'm fucking with you. So, here's Brian's right.
It's supposed to be 6.
And it is supposed to be 6. But like we've said, you know, so many
really
times.
don't wanna
Oh, we don't want to play it. And we skipped over a few other Resident Evils. So, I think if the universe is aligned in the proper ways and Michael Myers looks down upon you that night, we may get a little blast from the past, a former Resident Evil that we haven't played yet, previously released to 6, or do we tackle 6? You gotta wait till Halloween to
Yeah.
find out, baby.
Kicking it
It's
off.
gonna be sweet.
October 31st.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Plan on seeing the movie Halloween this week. So.
Oh yeah, are you gonna go see that new one?
Yeah, and I just saw The First Man last night.
Yeah, you've been seeing a lot of movies lately.
Yeah,
And
man.
Movie Pass is done, right?
Well, no, it's still around.
Are you using it?
Yeah. Is the dragon behind me? It'd be so funny if he's behind me.
If he comes behind you, you miss
yeah,
him.
I thought he came up this way. Yeah, no, I saw. I watched Phantom Thread over the weekend because it's on HBO now. I think I fucked this up.
Well, he was there. All of a sudden, you turned around.
Yeah.
He was there. He did come from behind you. You got to hit his horn with an arrow.
Yes.
Ay
and there's
vey.
no way I'm gonna hit
It's
it
so
from here.
far. Hit it. Hey, yeah. Bank that shit. What if it went?
There's
oh,
no
it
way.
fucking won't.
It's way too far away now.
Hey, so what?
Damn it.
Anyway, saw Phantom Thread over the weekend. Loved that movie. I posted something on my Twitter today about it having like really awesome sound design because it did. I thought there was a fire stone up here, or a fire sword.
I haven't been able to get to the movies lately, and I really want to go. Like, you recommended Venom.
Yeah, saw
I
that
know
a couple weeks
Frank
ago.
and you guys are talking about this Halloween thing tomorrow. Damn. I can say I watched that Maniac on Netflix.
Oh, the Jonah Hill thing.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. It was a level of comedy and science fiction, and that I wasn't really. It was good. I really enjoyed it. It was funnier than I expected it to be. Like when it was intended to be funny. You know?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was good, right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love weird science fiction, especially like this is like some near vision of the future. I love that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know, it was cool.
It was
It
a
had
good
it had its cool elements of. They've been doing this a lot in movies where they kind of set it in the future, but then they retro the fuck out of certain things. Like in this movie, every computer monitor was like the ones in Alien, where it's like green CRT screens. But this is like takes place in the future, like with supercomputers and all this other shit. But it was like retro to a weird point. And I don't know if that's like, did that come back into fashion in the future? Is that just, this is an alternate reality? I think that show takes place in kind of an alternate timeline.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which, or is it a simulation? Kind of ties into the plot of the show.
Hey.
What's happening? Did the fucking GW go live and, the whole Lale Lule Lo is implementing SOP?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Could be.
It could be, but we're not playing Metal Gear anymore, guys.
Yeah. And shouts out to Commander Khan. He helped me figure out that I was in the totally wrong area.
But that was the Flame Dragon, right?
Yeah, but I'm supposed to get it in a certain part, and I forgot to look at the map. I listened to Sean. I was an idiot.
But
Sean's a fucking nightmare.
Sean's got good advice. You gotta be. You just gotta know when to take it and leave it. So
know when to hold them.
Mojave.
How to hold them. I always have an issue with this.
Mojave, we sure do love you. We thank you for calling in. Any parting words?
Oh, not at all, man. Just saying. Just
boom. I matrixed
got
him.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, you got matrixed.
Matrix.
Matrixed.
Man.
Is that what it's like to be de-resed?
Are you de-doxing right now?
No, but someone find that guy and dox that guy.
No.
That's what I said. Remember on the Faircast this last year, we finally did a new Faircast? There's something that gets bleeped where we were all fucking around. I think the camera pans on some old man or something.
Right.
And that's what I said. Immediately when that aired, people were texting me. Dude, what did you say that they had to bleep? I said, find that guy. Dox that guy. Which was fucking around.
Pervert.
Of course, is a perverted thing to say.
Pervert.
Because why am I going to dock with that guy? Who wants our peckers rubbed together to create fiction?
Pervert.
No docking on the Faircast.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I think docking is something else. I got twofers and docking confused. Go ahead.
Oh, son of
Did you make up docking or something?
No.
No, that's scissor docking.
No, yeah, that's what I did patent that, and we're waiting to hear back from Elle Magazine if that's going to be in this year's 10 lists to die for. Tylon the Ninja.
Son of a bitch!
Hey! I gotta go.
Sean, you gotta leave right when we get Tylon. You gotta go down. You gotta duck. You gotta duck down.
Hey, Sean.
What is that?
There he is. There he is. That's that bird guy.
Well, see, they're having their own show without us, Tylon. Anything while Sean's here before he says goodbye?
Sean, I really love the electric hat. Probably my most favorite hat ever. Thank you for that.
Thank you. That's Jason Cryer. He's the fucking best. Thank you.
Jason Cryer shouts out. Well, now that we got you, Tylon, what can we do you for?
Brian?
Brian?
I actually think you guys are picking. I was so immersed in the Discord chat.
I just touched Sean in the elbow like he was getting off the ride at Jungle Cruise.
Oh, shouts out.
Shouts out Game Days.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
Come to Game Days, and they can hold your elbow too. You just got a tier 1 sub?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? So, Tylon, Sean is gone. We've mentioned Game Days now, November 10th and 11th. But...
Plan on going.
Oh,
Bring my friends too.
Shouts out. Bringing the gift skills to Saturday and Sunday. I'm sure you'll be in there on your phone. We need to get you like 7...
yeah, I'll bring I just got an iPad, which makes it so much easier
Oh,
to make
dude.
gifts.
Bro, you're going to get an iPad, then we'll get like a Pixel 3 and a fucking Android chocolate chip. Whatever the new latest Kit Kat is, and then we can get them all interconnected. You could have 3-dimensional GIFs going, sound coming out of one. We'll use a tube amp processing. We'll get you a whole rig and a booth or something. It'd be great.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, maybe just bring. All right, maybe just stick to the iPad and your.
Make them into gifts on the spot.
Just stick to the iPad. And maybe enjoy the day. You don't have to make any gifts. But I do appreciate all the help lately on social media.
Yeah, it's been great, man.
So
yeah, I mean,
what can Brian and I?
What can I do on my free time?
I hear you. I'm out there making them myself. I get a big kick out of that Giphy Cam app. It's where
I just downloaded the Giphy app. I'm still trying to figure out how that works.
Some people have showed me some cool other ones where you can like draw on an image to give it the You showed me some stuff like that where you can make fire and water and everything.
Yeah, I use the Warble app. And
that's what it was.
That's my main app for animating things to make the GIFs.
Yeah.
They got a lot of cool effects.
Dude, so come to Game Days, pick Tylon's brain if you want to learn about Warble and all the GIF masters out there. I've been also talking to another visual artist. I think we may have some shouts out to Matt Bruce, our homie.
Ooh, yeah, shout out.
I think he may be lending some visuals to my little DJ booth this year.
Good. He's got some good shit. He just landed himself a nice new job because
I heard.
of his skills.
Congrats.
Been practicing. I remember 3 years ago, like he was just kind of like talking about starting stuff, and he was like toying around with Premiere. And he's done a lot in those 3 years, and
yeah, I really dig the
I'm
skate
really
video
proud of
stuff
him
he's been doing.
for all the stuff he's been able to get done.
Super cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the visual arts must be represented. So again, thank you for calling in, Tylon. But at the moment, we're flying through the air in Breath of the Wild. Have you been playing any of this?
Me?
No, I'm asking Tylon.
Yeah, I mean that took up like my entire last year. I spent nothing all last year playing that game.
It's a big game for you.
Yeah, I just like really hammered through the Champions Ballad when that came out. And
so you've done all this.
Plug it in and just go freestyling on the cycle.
Yeah, is that really the big like reward once you unlock that motorcycle? Then it's just tearing ass.
I heard it
Hyrule?
kind of breaks the game.
That's what I heard too.
Which I kind of like because you know what? I put 155 hours into this game, and if I can explore it faster, then okay.
If that's the reward,
it kind of like defeats the purpose of teleporting in that game because you can just literally ride anywhere.
True. And like when I got the Raiden costume and like the best Octo camo in Phantom Pain, I don't always use Raiden and stay invisible through it the whole time. Like you don't want to break the game. It's just the fact like okay, I can if I need to.
Yeah.
With the motorcycle though, it's like well, why would I use a horse? I kind of get that.
Yeah, no, exactly. I honestly I never connected too much with any of the horse stuff. I just thought it was like I felt better freedom and more mobility walking, running, and climbing and gliding.
You didn't connect with the horse face, did you just say?
No, with any of the horse stuff.
Oh, horse stuff. I was thinking of current event stuff.
Hey.
Yeah. Anyway, now, yeah, horses. I was honestly really stoked when they put that in Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, that
not
was
to always
actually
bring it
cool.
back, but the fact that that was the boss's horse.
Yeah.
And that was a big part of not really 3. Like the boss appeared on the horse a few times in 3, but in Peace Walker, it was a big deal that her horse came back to you, to Jack, you know.
Yeah.
And it was cool that you got that same horse.
But
or
was it?
Or was
it?
it?
Roxy horse?
I mean, yeah, it's a totally different guy, but I like that was represented in there.
I do.
And that little drum roll when you mount D horse was so rewarding. It's like a royal. But for now, Tylon, did you have anything else for the show? I think we got a commercial. We got to get some bills paid.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't really have anything. I guess I just
calling to say hey, reminding the
great job
peeps.
with the stream, and I can't wait to see you both at game days, and keep doing what you're doing, because what
Hell
you're doing
yeah.
is good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dress rehearsing my game days set up. Make sure everything runs as smooth as silk, just like last year, even better than last year. I'm gonna say, because we're always upgrading. That's what I'm saying. I'm adding a visual level to. It was kind of something I hadn't announced yet. We're gonna be a surprise for people showing up at game days. But I got a little projector set up going under the DJ booth this year, kind of adding that in on a simpler scale. We're not going for full time visuals. In between panels and stuff, there'll be some stuff on there, and then
you gotta come and see it
during our sets. I'm gonna
awesome.
just some videos to play that we've put together. Me, Mauricio, and James got some cool stuff to listen to, and some cool stuff to show you. So yeah, man, we'll look forward to seeing you on the 10th and 11th.
Yeah, no, I can't wait.
Peace, and I fucking got it. You hear that? Yeah, I can't wait. He was like,
can't wait.
He sounded kind of like this, bro.
I can't wait.
Oh no, that's kind of different, actually.
Hell yeah, bomb arrows. I need those.
Your mustache is crooked.
Wow. Okay, now bomb arrows. Is this another temple that you have to solve?
Yeah.
Part of this same DLC?
Yes. So this is the next part.
I love when the PPS coincides with like an actual progression that I need to make in a game I'm currently playing. And that's kind of what happened with last week when we played Fist of the North Star. I've been playing a lot more of that at home, Brian.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just digging it so much. Played a bunch last night. Got a new TV over the weekend.
Oh, you did.
So yeah,
Lucky
yeah.
duck.
Me and the girl split right down the middle. A big old fucking 75-incher.
Nice.
So, and she's got this new PS4 Pro, so it really takes advantage of that kind of up-res stuff.
hell yeah.
It's weird. I'm running into, and now I'm reading all about like, all right, not all the games are in HDR.
No. That was dumb.
Certain ones are. Your TV's not going to output that unless like a lot of fucking specific settings.
Yeah, no,
are
for the
set
whole
up.
HDR thing, it's like it's very specific.
And now there's all these workarounds where like, okay, our AV receiver's not 4K pass through. So I'm limited to where like, okay, now I can only send 5.1 to the fucking surround sound. I can't send 7.1 anymore. What happened? Like, there's all these hoops I'm currently jumping through. So it's one of those like weekends where you're just menu crawling and
yeah, but that's kind of part
two
of the
remotes
fun.
in each hand. Yeah, I mean, learning it all. It's a great resource having Google right there on your phone. And then, man, I just scroll through AV forums. There's so much that people have already written about.
Thank you.
So it's great.
Yeah, I know that. I remember setting up my receiver the first time. It was just setting it up all online, like menu crawling. But again, what I loved about the whole process is then I knew everything that fucker could do.
I know how to turn that motherfucker into Dolby PLX 2X. We're gonna simulate whatever source we get and up-res it to 7.1. You want to go fucking Neo 6? You want to go Audacity?
I don't know what Neo 6 does.
It's another Dolby decoder.
But I feel like it doesn't. It's not
some
native
people don't
for
use
anything. So you're just getting like a BS like.
It depends on what signal you're getting. If you're getting like a Dolby signal that you want to decode with Neo 6, it's like you get that option. What I like is I like that True Audio for like a 7.1.
Yeah, that
but
nice HDMI.
Almost nothing fucking gives me that. There's like certain Blu-rays I have will actually turn my receiver on to, all right, true audio, fucking PCM 7.1.
Yeah,
and it
Jackass
sounds,
actually is one of them.
It sounds insane. But like games aren't like that.
Yeah,
You know, games are hardly even in 5.1.
Well, they need true audio because that's an encoding as well. Games are linear PCM, so there's no encoding. It's direct lossless.
But sometimes it gets to the receiver and it's what it's getting. It's lossless, but it's like 5.1. Real tech talk, guys.
Yeah.
We're getting into it on the PPS. But I do want to drop that Discord link. Why not?
Do it.
There it is. You can call us. We've been getting to a lot of calls, a lot more than usual, and we'll keep getting into them. You know how to jump into the waiting room, right? Do I have to drag them in, or they just go in?
No, they jump in. You go in the waiting room, we drag you right in on air.
Yeah, baby.
See that, baby.
Let's check the chat real quick. Check out the Sumo Lounge. Killer DLS.
Hugmaster keeps giving
always
us,
in.
I'm almost feeling like Hugmaster is a bot because I'm noticing he's just giving us 100 bits, but I think that's just his generosity. He's given us 2,300 bits.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Hugmaster.
He's actually donating these bits?
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Hey. We appreciate it.
Love the appreciation.
The B-boy appreciates it.
Big deal.
Wow.
We're happy.
Shoot
the skull
4
loves it.
Targets to win. Okay.
The skull. What is up with this skull? I mean, no one ever sends us the Bitcoin. We get the bits, not the Bitcoin. The skull's in the way.
I want the Bitcoin.
I'm ready to hit a commercial, Brian. What do you think?
I think why not?
It's time.
Give it a go.
Oh!
Give it a whistle.
Remember when I had the MIDI on? Oh, God. Welcome to the Hunter Wiring Solutions commercial portion of the poorly played stream. Oh, I can't have my applause now, Brian. I realize I turned the signal off.
Oh, no. Fuck.
If you need cabling, MIDI solutions, audio video technicians, Brian Abou Chacra and Garrett Hunter will tag team that problem in a flash. Brian, tell us about the extended use of your visual talents and stunning acuity in the electronics field.
Working at Hunter Wiring Solution has given me opportunity to work with my hands like I always have wanted and learn great skills that allow me to problem solve and develop relationships in the workplace. The quality of work that goes into Garrett Wiring Solution is the top of the line.
Hunter Wiring.
Hunter Wiring Solution is top of the line.
Take that back.
The craftsmanship is always top par, double, triple, and quadruple checked by CEO Garrett Hunter every single order.
That's right, CEO, lead technician, and trainer of the month. That's right, I won a special Trainer of the Month award this month. So follow Garrett at Mega64.com for more. All right, Brian.
That was beautiful.
That's a beautiful read
Beautiful.
if I've
Look at
ever
that.
heard one.
Cheeto cam in effect.
You know, the chat's blowing up. Stocks seem to be up.
Yeah.
I like to see that. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe some workaround. A secondary capture device?
Maybe.
Do we have can you hook up 2 of those Razer things?
Might.
We got a Razer and we got the Cam Link. Maybe we need to go to a dual Razer setup.
I don't know, man. That's really bizarre.
Let's see. So they say yes, we can. We can do it.
I deleted
Not that. We already watched that.
Shit.
Brian, you're fully integrated into the game. You're pulling you're pulling up on this task right now. What is that?
I think I fucked up and I deleted the wrong picture, so I don't remember where I have to go. Which is fine because I can.
You were deleting the pictures to clear space or not to get confused?
Not to get confused, and then I got.
And then you got confused.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Me too.
I think it's here, but I don't know where. So let's see what the mission says. It says 3, shoot 4 targets to win. Okay, so yeah, I think it's maybe in the shooting range over here.
Huh, over by Rito Village. Well, while you're pulling that up,
Yeah, the shooting.
I'm going to drip down with a new caller, Driptifer.
Oh.
Ooh, Driptifer.
Hey there.
Holla at your boy. What's up?
Hey,
Some shit Joe
we were
Rogan
just
always
talking about
says.
Breath of the Wild in the chat.
Yeah. Or is the chat on deck with the Breath of the Wild conversation?
Yeah. We pretty much all like it. I think that's the consensus.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like this game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anyone who didn't like this, and I knew. I'll say I didn't like Twilight Princess.
Oh, I love.
Oh, you didn't?
I
Oh,
did not,
man, I
and
was
I
just
didn't.
saying,
I didn't like
the
Skyward
reason I
Sword
like-
either.
Skyward Sword
yeah.
I can understand, but
But I loved this game. I mean, this game
Yeah.
was fucking fabulous.
The reason I like this game so much is because I loved Twilight Princess. I feel like the world in Twilight Princess was really, really good, but was still just like a linear kind of experience.
Yeah, and that's what
And I wanted more, and like this kind
Yeah.
of feels like okay, Zelda, but more. Like,
I was
you
so
just have this whole
limited
world
by
to
it being linear and looking like it wasn't that game fucked me up. And I hated being the wolf for whatever reason.
oh, I love that. I thought those
Oh,
were
yeah.
really fun to add in Zelda.
You killed him with the rock on purpose?
Did I? No.
Yeah, you did that on accident?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
Pervert.
You brilliant
it.
pervert.
Cool. Big dude. God. Oh, because I wrapped it around the tree.
Yeah, and it hit him.
Do this, kid.
I thought
I
you
think
did
I've
that on
already got
purpose.
this one, but just in case.
So
yeah,
now,
physics puzzles is like the one thing I never would have thought would be in Zelda, but I'm so glad they are.
Yeah, and they're done so well.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even mind using the 3D move for some of the puzzles where you had to kind of like rotate the controller around
Yeah.
to solve
Oh
it.
yeah.
That fucked
I have
me
some
up.
funny memories of like standing up off the couch to try and get in some weird position.
That's another problem with the
This
Wii U.
helps.
If you're playing the Wii U version on your television, you get to a temple where you have to do the motion controls. You can't use the Pro Controller. You have to get up, undock your Wii U, and flip the fucking thing all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
I remember Eric did the same thing. He's like, I don't want to get Breath of the Wild. Can I borrow your? Or I don't want to get a Switch. Can I borrow your Wii U to play Breath of the Wild? And I'm like, I'm waiting. So yeah, go ahead. That's the only thing I'd play, and I'm not gonna play it on the Wii U. And then he eventually
He said the same thing.
He went and rebought it on Switch, and he was like, way happier with it, and like had way more fun with it.
I don't know if
You
I'll ever
just took
rebuy it on the Switch.
You could take it everywhere. It was
Yeah.
perfect for this game.
But I'm not playing. That's the thing. Like, like as much as I say I want to go play this again,
You're
like,
not.
fuck, there's so much to play.
Yeah, you have
and
other shit.
if I play an RPG, I gotta be on a big screen. I gotta be at home.
Okay. Run the
Maybe
other
if
way,
I bought
stupid
this
ass.
again, I'd pull it up once and I'd walk around and go like, oh, I ain't doing this again right now, like at the airport. Maybe for an hour, and then I'll never play that again.
Yeah.
I've gotten better at not rebuying games. And
Yeah.
just going like, hey man, put the old fucking... I never get rid of my old consoles, so I'll be fine. Boom, baby.
Oh man,
Now,
I got rid
if
of
it's Metal
all
Gear
my old
Resident Evil,
consoles
though,
back in the day.
I get a little into the collection of it, getting everything. What were you saying there? Dip?
Oh, that I never thought to keep any of my old systems as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I did for the most part.
Did you fall into the, like, always when you were done with your game, take it back and sell it to GameStop? Or trade it in?
I would get a little attached to games, but the actual hardware, like, I would always sell to fund the next thing. when it came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank God I didn't fucking bail on them. And I had, like, tons of garage sales and stuff as a kid where I lost a lot of, like, my old action figures I wish I still had. Like, I had old Macross action figures that were labeled as, I think, Robotech over here.
Oh.
Or even Transformers stuff.
Yeah, I had so much cool, like, 90s Transformers stuff.
God, and I just fucking probably got $1 for each of them at a garage sale mid-90s, but... Whoa, you look cool as shit. Is that like the Ganon helmet?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
I forgot it's cold out here, and I don't think I have any hot foods. I wanted to try to ride a moose.
That was the other thing. I got so into cooking and preparing all that food stuff.
Yeah, I don't
was super
have
cool.
any. I don't have any freeze down foods. Oh well.
Oh,
Oops,
well.
I didn't change back in.
You think you're gonna pick this up and keep playing, or you kind of put this down for good, Drip?
I played it for so many hours. I have like 180 hours on my
Damn.
Switch, and like I bought the Switch, like pre-ordered it to play this game. I was so excited for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm done with it now. I feel like I got so much out of it. I've just.
Did you do the DLC and stuff too?
Sorry, say that again.
Did you do all the DLC, the trials and the?
Oh yeah, I did
extra
do all that.
Yeah, see, once I do that, I feel like I will feel
done.
Well,
Right?
yeah, once I get the bike, not the other one. I don't care about powering up my Master Sword. I really.
Oh, there's a level to get your Master Sword. Yeah, even harder, right?
Yeah,
Even
like
tougher.
yeah, it's one of those like endless pit ones that they do in like previous Zelda games, like in like they had it in Wind Waker, where you would go, you'd find an island and you would just go down and down and down. It was 50 stages.
Oh yuck.
So yeah, this is like that, but it's
Oh, who's this bird? I never met Tiba.
Oh yeah, you probably didn't get this far.
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. With no story, I haven't seen like what this game actually has to offer outside of online stuff. One of these days, you know. One of these days. Are you playing anything right now, Drip? You on that Call of Duty?
I actually just. Call of Duty.
Dude,
it's been
you
a
doing
while.
that-
I'll
do-
be honest. It's been a while.
Let's do that Black
but,
Ops. Let's do Blops 4. Let's get in on that capture. What is it? 100. What?
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
They're
Let's get in
on
that
4 now.
Blops.
My God.
Get on that zombie Blops Battle Royale, brah. I've heard from my buddy at work it's really good. And like Frank was talking about this with you, Brian, on one of your streams that you know, if your friends all get that, that's kind of a fun game to all play with your friends. But if you don't all get it, there's like no reason to get the new. For me, I don't know how you feel about that. Same kind of.
I didn't hear any of that.
Here's a great highlight.
Your mustache is crooked.
Where I was having a full conversation with Brian, but he wasn't paying attention.
I was reading about what I had to do next.
Of course. But Driptifer, you playing anything right now?
I actually, on vacation, I brought my Switch with me, and I rebought Hyper Light Drifter.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I just love that game. It's so good.
You like that?
I want to get it on Switch. There's so much I want to get on Switch, but I just don't have time to play anything. Fucking 10 days, less now, shit, until Red Dead 2, so it's like...
man, yeah.
I'm trying to play God of War, but I'm also not... I'm trying to not rush it and savor it.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I feel like
See,
it was a fool's errand getting started with it now.
I want to get deep into Fist of the North Star, but
Yeah.
I know Red Dead's going to take over when it gets here.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm excited.
And
Yeah, I'm
then
looking
I think
forward to that one,
my
too.
Neo Geo Mini is like showing up Friday. We got to do a PPS with that thing.
Yeah. Everybody who's gotten theirs has said they're pretty happy with it.
I saw Rodrigo post some stuff today.
Yeah.
So what?
I want to get
Hey.
one of those classic
cool.
controllers.
I hope everyone's enjoying
I
this
just got the
podcast.
console.
Yeah, for those of you who know, King of Fighters, they actually kept the K49 sprite in the game, which is great.
Technically preferred.
Yeah, well, no, it's just that they had to change it because he looks exactly like the main character from Akira. So,
So they kept him in though?
They kept him in because that was the original game. They're not going to modify the game.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, like in previous or subsequent releases, they
Like console releases,
yeah,
they edited
they have
that.
a character that
Oh, shit.
looks like kind of totally different, and it's just called Nameless because they just made it as a
as a
you know.
throwaway.
But K49 in the game,
He's
like
back.
he's
That's
like I
tight.
don't know if he was like a mid boss, but he was definitely a cheap ass character.
Bitch ass, cheap ass. With all the minis coming out too, like the PlayStation minis supposedly end of the year?
Yeah, that's gonna be
Or
fun.
PlayStation Classic? What are they
That's gonna
calling
be
it?
real cool. Yeah, I think it's a classic.
Classic, yeah. They're all pretty. They're all what they are. I'm interested to see what kind of hacks I can do with that PlayStation one.
Yeah, that'll be
More
really fun.
interested in fucking with that one.
Yeah, especially if you can load ROMs onto it. Like
It's got USB.
Ooh.
Well, don't we? Now we talked to someone over at the old game store the other day, and he was talking about ROMs. I don't want to get in trouble, Brian.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, we could break some kind of ROM Twitch terms of service or something here. How do people get around that? Playing games they don't own. Like if you just play a bunch of emulated games.
You don't.
I guess there's no
talk-
way to know.
You don't talk about it.
It's true. I like that.
How do I hit?
It's the
4 targets at
mafioso's
once?
way. Hey, forget about it. You got anything else to say, Drip?
Not much. Just love the stream as always. Keep it going.
Thank you for telling me that, and like I always say, hey, forget about it.
Not a big deal.
Fuck, he started beating off?
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
What the fuck? Brian? You're hitting the slow-mo. Oh, you almost had that. Hitting the fucking bullet time, arrow time. We'll be right back. Everyone just relax to this one. This is kind of a chill track. Yeah.
Cat lady? Yeah, this is a cat lady. I read about you in the papers. I think it's wonderful what you're doing for those little cats and the children and how you feed them snacks. You know, I won't give a bum my sandwich, but if a cat asks for my bologna sandwich and asks for it nice, I'll give it to him. And I think it's wonderful what you're doing. You shut the hell up. Oh my God, your language is priceless. Last night I fed a lonesome cat, and then I watched him run off into the summer breeze. And then he was hit by a car and his head, oh my God, his head all over the bumper and grill, and they don't even stop, Yeah, really? And his sandwich fell out of his neck because he didn't get done swallowing it. And I went and got it and fed it to another cat, and they didn't want it because it smelled like the flea collar. I hate those flea collars. Shut up, who is this? MC Hammer. It's MC Hammer. Hammer won't hurt you, baby. Don't worry. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Brian.
Bye.
We ain't going nowhere.
I am so fucking pissed.
Kevin, he's staying for the long haul.
Yeah.
Back in.
We are locked in.
Let's take a couple more calls. Yeah. We got Blow J Simpson.
Whoa.
What's cracking, Juice?
Yo.
Juice had one hell of a throwing record, man.
You got the juice.
How many yards passing?
Wasn't he a rush?
This is stuff I say to sound like I know what sports is, Brian.
Oh.
How many yards passing, Juice?
You're not doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright,
I got one question.
Yeah, I got answers for you. Hit it.
Best Eric story.
Best Eric story. Now, could be controversial. Eric was in the chat earlier. Maybe he doesn't want us telling stories.
He never wants us to tell us.
Of course not. That's why we're going to tell all of them right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You know, I lived with Eric for a while. It was great. Eric was a great roommate. Eric made coffee. He'd yell out fresh pots. We knew when to get fresh pots.
How would he do it? Was it normal, or did he yell it in his Eric yell?
He yelled it in a Dave Grohl impression, which was kind of like, fresh pots! Fresh pots! Kind of like that, like throughout the house, and then I'd know, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Homeboy cooked it up with some...
Homeboy cooked a
fresh pot. Homeboy got some Costco Select.
Also, I think there's a shrine here I didn't get to, so that's
Look at you, Brian. I bet, Brian, you got tons of Eric stories. I mean, you went to high school with the guy.
Yeah. Shit. I forgot that there was a time
Two best guys to answer the question.
There was interesting work-related path. Eric's dad, Ron, which Brian has referred to in previous streams. I worked with Ron at his job. My company, his company, we would exchange business dealings. We would he ran a soil, or he worked for a soil testing company.
Yeah.
I would get some equipment calibrated with them every once in a while. So I'd go in maybe like monthly, and I'd get to see Eric's dad. Oh, hey. What's up? What's
Ron?
up? Hey, fucker. It's a small world in San Diego, you know?
Yeah, fucker, you like the Raiders or what? He will tell you.
But you got any good Eric
no.
Eric stories?
I got so
you got
many.
Brian's got tons, but he's in his trial. He doesn't want to tell.
Because I don't know what kind to give you.
I told a sexy Eric story to Brian before we got going.
The podcast. We're not gonna tell that.
I ain't gonna tell that one.
I'm gonna run out of arrows. Let's see. A good story with Eric.
Foolish kid.
Yeah.
I think one time I was gonna do the master cleanse, and then we went to the grocery store to buy the ingredients to do it, and
I fucking hated your master cleanse.
Oh yeah, no. When we did it was, like actually did it was at your house, but
it was before Eric lived with me. It was when Andrew lived with me.
Yeah.
And these fucking jabrones all go, oh, the 6 fucking men.
No, it's just me, Andrew, and Artur.
Okay, 4 full-size men. Let's all load up on weird fucking food and just shit our brains out in Garrett's toilets. Let's spray fucking brown up on the sides and cayenne pepper the fucking rim of every goddamn toilet. Yeah, Eric, what the fuck were you thinking?
It was great.
It was more... Yeah, it was great. You didn't have to fucking clean it. There was like 3 guys like shitting water at my house for a weekend. Oh, we're on a cayenne lemon cleanse. Fuck you. Go do that at your house.
But we were hanging out with Andrew.
Yeah, you're hanging out with Andrew using my fucking... That's why the goddamn plumbing broke and I had black water coming up like Pirates of the fucking Dark Coast in the backyard.
Pirates of the Dark Coast?
It was a
Pirates of Blackwater
time.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
It was fucked.
It was fucked. I don't recommend doing it.
So I guess you got some good Eric stories. That's kind of a little impromptu story time there.
Yeah, it was very good. I got a few of them. No, it was great. Knowing Eric as long as I have, we would just do a bunch of shit together. I would go over to his house and hang out there all day long, and we'd just get a bunch of food and make burgers and have drinks. And when I go visit him, it's the exact same.
Back to it.
Yeah.
Back to it. Well, hey, you know what you got there, Blow J? You still with us, Blow J?
What was that?
You're not off stabbing a blonde in the neck, are you? What are you doing?
No.
Okay, you got what you got right there was a little impromptu story time.
Ooh.
Ho-ho!
Reflections of the past. Story time at last.
Brother, big dude.
Keep it going.
I'm confused.
Yeah, it is confusing, Blow J. The show's got a lot of audio-visual aspects.
Oh yeah.
Now,
where's the person?
I do love your name. Props to that. Thank you for calling in. I don't think we've spoken before.
No, I mean, many years ago, but I changed names.
Well, glad you called back in.
Yeah, you're a big Badur fan, it seems. Are you following his career now over at RT?
No, It's RT.
Come on, dude, it's RT. Got to get on the Ruby train. You got to get on the latest Red versus Blue. See what Camp's doing.
Maybe it's good now because Eric's working.
Now?
That's good.
You're so funny, Brian. We love our lovelies over in sweet old Austin, Texas. I can't wait to go back to RTX. Got to choose this year, though. 2019 Anime Expo RTX, same weekend again. Yikes.
Shit.
But until then, BlowJ, thank you for calling in, brother.
Can't you buy arrows?
And I will blow a kiss goodbye. Thank you.
Give us a kiss. Mwah!
Okay, that's what I fucking thought.
What are you navigating now, bro?
I was trying to go to the store, and I went to what I thought was every location in this place, and I was wrong. Because I just want to buy a bunch of arrows. I don't care to go farm them.
I'm looking in the chat. I'm looking at the Cheesewood. What is that? Clint Heistwood. What the hell does Rooster Teeth do? And you know what? Good question. What do they do? Seems like there's all these Let's Plays and animations coming out every day. I can't keep track of it. Brian, we're here once a week.
I know.
It's easy. 7 p.m. Pacific every Wednesday. It's very rare that we take a bye week when we don't have an opponent to play. And that happens. Sometimes it's just not a game worth our time. So we do have to take those bye weeks, but it's a very rare thing, Brian. You know this.
It is very rare. I don't like missing a week. I
hate it. I want to be in the driver's seat. I hate when shit don't work. I'm fucking fuming over my Cheeto cam here.
Yeah, it's Cheeto
How
cam.
many times I'm hitting this thing, I'm bumping this, I'm banging it. I don't know if that's...
throw it on the ground.
It doesn't work. But I love nothing more than to get in here every Wednesday and stream for the peeps. And look at it.
Look at it. So many
Dude,
great memories.
Full hearts, full stars. I'm seeing bits in the chat earlier.
Yeah, Hugmaster ended up giving us 3,000 bits.
Damn.
He gifted so many people
Damn.
subs.
That is the generosity that Halloween time comes. You know.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for the candy corn.
Yeah, I can't wait for Grimmy ghouls of every age coming on out to give me something strange.
Oh yes.
In my house of haunted seams, my threads pop and what's a sewing related pun? Fuck! I lost the beat. It all fell apart. Shit!
You fuck.
Let's take one last call. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you ever been to one of these? But it's way too far.
It seems Ric Flair couldn't hear your call. I'm sorry, Ric Flair. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did you name someone in the game Ric Flair?
Yeah, I named my horse Ric Flair.
Oh, okay. I've got you. Ric Flair is a man who has a noise associated with his name, right?
Woo!
Yeah. Rogan was talking about that.
Oh yeah, dude.
What's up there, Hugmaster? This fucking guy.
Again.
Yo, what's up?
Hey! Did we already speak to Hugmaster today?
No.
This is a new time. You're a fresh face.
No, we haven't talked to Hugmaster yet.
Thank you so much for calling in. Now, I'm giving you the coveted final spot as we reach the end of the show here. Brian.
Hey, this is a prank call? Hey, this is a prank call?
Oh. Fuck. Yeah, you're on the air.
Yep. Thanks.
Am I on the air?
Yeah. You are.
Fuck.
Is that all he has?
Thanks.
Well, that's what he was saying in the chat.
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay, one last one from Fake Junk. Just a last. He wanted to get it in there. He got it.
Fuck.
I'll say it 5 more times.
Am I on the air? Fuck.
It feels good.
Thanks.
We are not censored, baby. I will never be censored. You know, some people try to censor and they can't. Fake Junk, you would never try to shut me down, would you? I would always come back 10 times stronger.
Hello?
It's like Hydra. Hello!
Hey, how's it going, guys?
You're here.
What
We
up?
love it. Brian, you finally did it.
Yes.
The mission at hand
Once again
has been completed.
Our good friend in the chat. Let me find his name.
Find
again.
that name.
Commander Khan helping me out here.
Yeah.
I totally understand why this is a poorly played stream now.
Well, yeah, you gotta...
You really cannot do both.
Well, you can. it's
to
like
actually play.
the two of our brains work in tandem,
Yeah.
but unconnected in a way, and we're switching the roles this time.
Yeah.
So it's an
a little
whole,
out of practice.
It's a whole unique thing, and then we had Sean come in and fuck us all up earlier.
Yeah,
I blame
his advice wasn't even helpful.
I blame him.
Hashtag Sean's not helpful.
But fake junk, we got you now.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome.
Dude, don't waste it.
Yeah.
I won't waste it.
Don't waste it.
All right. I'll just give you guys an easy one.
Give it.
Favorite Zelda game out of all.
This one.
Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link.
Okay. Okay. What'd you
Mic
find
drop
about Zelda 2 that you like?
The music is fabulous. No, I really, as a kid, I just played the shit out of the side-scrolling Zelda. I played more Zelda 2 on the NES than any other Zelda game, I think.
Wow.
I love Error.
Oh.
I love talking to everyone in the village and not being able to figure out how to walk in darkness because I didn't know you had to get a candle. Like, at a time when I played Zelda and Zelda 2, I was so young and I had no understanding of game theory. Yeah. So I got through the caves in Zelda 2 just by going along and then remembering, like, yeah, you fall here, you walk a little further, you'll fall there. You can kind of see the bat when he glitches under, like, behind the light.
And then you could do, if you had full hearts, you could do visual sonar. I would figure out where pitfalls were by throwing the. Yeah.
I don't remember that. Throwing out your oh yeah, you threw out your sword.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember doing that as a kid. So like little workarounds, I played the shit out of that game, but could never beat it until I was a teenager.
Oh.
But that's just that's always been a very, I know, overlooked for most people, but that's always been my favorite. Probably why it's my favorite. It's not the obvious
I fucking love that title screen. That probably is one of my favorite title screens.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I love that game. I always try to play it, but there's just no like, if it was on Switch maybe I could like play it, but playing
Shadow
it on,
Link at the end.
like playing 3DS version is not. It's just too small.
Yeah, I had that thing on Game Boy Advance, 3DS, NES. Like I got so many versions of it. I think I have probably a GameCube version of it somewhere.
Oh, I know I have it. Oh, that's what I can do. I can use my Wii.
Are you a big? Oh, you got a workaround, Brian?
Yeah, I can use my Wii and play it from the GameCube Master Quest disc I got when I reserved Wind Waker.
Breath of the Wild. Oh, Wind Waker. Yeah. Yeah, all those old Zelda tie-in discs for GameCube were awesome. So sick. What's your favorite there, Fake Junk?
What was that? Sorry, you cut out real quick.
Well, what's your favorite Zelda?
Ooh, honestly, I gotta go with my first one. It's actually Ocarina of Time, and I guess specifically on the 3DS, because my friend let me borrow it, and I had never played any of them, and so I tried it out and fell in love immediately.
Yeah. Zelda's a franchise that I firmly believe it's based on your age and the generation of console that was popular when you were playing Zelda, that kind of is your favorite.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm older, and that's, I think, why the NES Zelda is what I connected to, because that's what I obsessed over playing. But kids that are younger than me have such a deep connection to Ocarina of Time and to
the Super Nintendo one.
What's the? No, I don't even know. See, Rocco has a connection to the Super Nintendo one, and Link to the Past. But like kids even younger than him, and what I'm kind of referring to, they love Majora's Mask and what was the other 64 one?
There was only Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker.
And Majora's Mask. Okay, so those two, like,
Wind Waker,
I watched a friend's little brother play those every day of his fucking life for like 2 years, and I guarantee if I talk to that kid Nicky right now, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, Nicky? You know, how's Crispy doing? Is everything good?
Crispy?
What's your favorite Zelda?" He's gonna say those two because that was the N64 generation, He was playing those Zelda games on that console. And then after that, you know, like, I know a lot of my female friends fucking love Wind Waker. And that was around the time that they all had GameCubes and were playing their first Zelda game. But it's, I think, different for a lot of people. Generationally, I think you hit really big on the Zelda that came out on the console that you beloved.
Yeah. I think that's definitely...
This Zelda is gotta be the most, I don't know, technologically innovative, and I'd say this is the best Zelda game. Not my favorite, but this is gonna be some kid's favorite because this will be the first one he played.
I know this is my brother's favorite Zelda game, and he grew up playing Zelda games. And my favorite before this was Twilight Princess. I really love Twilight Princess. But yeah, I think you make a good point there. I think a lot of people when they're growing up, it's whichever.
I think it has to do with the console that they're just playing the shit out of Zelda on.
Well, especially
so
now.
if it was GameCube era kids, if it was N64 era kids.
But yeah, especially now, because like nobody's really gonna go back and I don't want to say nobody, but seldomly are people gonna go back and play.
Yeah, I wonder, do kids who get into a franchise, like, you know, someone who's a teenager, I don't know if they get into a franchise and then go, all right, I'm going to go buy all the old games and play the previous ones. Because I feel like that's kind of hard for me sometimes, going back and playing like a 360 game in this generation. It's like, this is ugly. This is terrible. I don't want to play this.
Yeah, some games are ugly, that's for sure.
This is clunky. And dude, can you imagine being a like short attention span, like used to modern gaming, and you're trying to go back to a NES Zelda?
Yeah, but maybe it's like us exploring old albums. You know, like some of them are kind of old or slow, and you have to like really sit down and listen to them to get like where they're going. And now video games kind of have that step of if you want it, it's there. You just have to take the time to learn about it, because it's definitely there are games you and I have played that people have never ever heard of just because they've never been released again.
And that's what I realized, we kind of bring some stuff to the table sometimes on the PPS that I'm always surprised to see in the chat. Like, I've never heard of this game, or I've never seen this game.
Well, we're kind of video game historians because we lived it.
Yeah.
It's silly as it sounds.
Well,
but
there's something to following it so closely.
Yeah.
Through its not birth, because we weren't around in the 70s.
No,
but like
huge rise.
We came through the home console generation, so we have that perspective on as far as like console gaming. Yeah, we've followed extremely closely every release of console gaming up until like it started getting fucking batshit crazy in the like 360 PS3 era. That's when I like, all right, I can't follow every game being released every fucking Wednesday and Friday now.
Jesus Christ.
But I used to follow up until that some point midlife 360 PS3. I followed every fucking release of games that I owned consoles for.
Yeah.
And I just knew about stuff that was either being played by my friends or being played by me or being reviewed in magazines and stuff. So yeah, we do kind of have this fucking weird breadth of knowledge that unless you just lived it, like you said, you don't have.
Yeah.
How do we monetize this, Brian?
That's what we're doing right now. That's what Big Dogs is.
Well, thank you so much there, Fake Junk.
Well, thank you guys for taking my call.
We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. Let me matrix you out. Say a little something to the audience.
Yeah.
I love everyone who's ever lived, and I will continue loving them.
That was just all positive messages.
Yeah,
I couldn't even transition him out of there. But
Your mustache is crooked.
We're
center of the pillar is the inches.
Oh, you're getting a little tip there.
Yeah, I've been kind of like glancing over, hoping that my homie Khan would be giving me the instructions, because I'm fucking lost.
He'll get you figured out. Is that what you were hoping?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I thought I did this one, Commander Khan.
Ah.
See, I thought I did this one. He says it's inside near the top, but I think I went kind of out of order.
This, I gotta admit, like, when it comes to being proficient in switching between all your weapons and this, like, this is where it gets kind of hard. All this floating and hitting the fans, I would, like that, die a lot. And I know that always gets pretty frustrating for me.
Yeah.
But that's me. Brian, we've done it yet again.
We have.
We're at the end of the fucking show.
Wow.
Wow.
One more time.
I wanna show a cute little video here that I got from a dear friend who's also been helping us with the promotions and whatnot. Not story time. No. Come on, big dudes.
No, we made that one.
Yeah. But a homie by the name of Gluminati.
Oh, yeah.
And I had this cool video he sent me that I had to edit some. There were some nipples in it. You know, Twitch has some rules. You gotta abide by the rules. So here it is, fully edited, nipple free, a new PPS promo. Boom, baby. There. Oh, look at that. Little parental advisory. So we'll watch you again next Wednesday. Well, you'll watch us, I should say. Because I'm going to be watching the screen. Well, I guess I'm watching myself. Technically, I'm watching Brian right now float his ass backwards. But thanks so much. Be sure to join us every Wednesday. Because we're from the murder capital. We'll see ya.
Asking what happened to you. Lord forgive him. He got them dark forces and but he also got a righteous cause for sending them to murder me. So I gotta murder them first. Emergency. Doctors performing procedures. Jesus. I ain't trying to be facetious, but vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You said it better than all. These niggas on death's door, breathing off westball haters for killing my best ball haters. Permanent high haters as I skate in the Maybach Benz. Fly this annihilate.
Hey guys.
Moving brown sugar by D'Angelo in Los Angeles, like an evangelist. I can introduce you to your maker, bring you closer to nature. Ashes after they cremate you bastards. Hope you've been reading your psalms and chapters, paying your time.
Hey guys.
Catholics are coming.
This is George. I'm gay.
You see. I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for capital. You see. For capital. So you niggas change your attitude, buddy. Ask what happened to this holy war. Wet y'all all with the holy water. Spray from the head law. Catch order. Medic or the static. Shall cease to exist like a sabbatical. I throw a couple at you, take 6. Spread love to all of my dead bugs. I pour out a little movie to a head above. Yes, sir. And when I perish, the meek shall inherit the earth. Till that time is on and poppin' church. Like Don Bishop, the Ripper Palm Pop Eva. Lift up your soul or give you the Holy Ghost. Please, I'll leave you in somebody's cathedral. But stuntin' like evil Knievel. I'll let you see where that bright light leads you. The more you talk, the more you earth your nuts. The more you gon' need memorial services. The Black Album, second verse is like devil's pie. Say some dessert for us. Man, I gotta get my soul right. I gotta get these devils out my life. These cowards gonna make a nigga ride. They won't be happy till somebody dies. Man, I gotta get my soul right.